These are the new 2016 iPhones, the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus. In my previous video, I unboxed and took a first look at the iPhone 7 in black, so in case you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, link is in the description. So hey everyone, welcome to the ZONEofTECH, I'm Daniel, and in this video I'll be covering the second iPhone 7 model, the iPhone 7 Plus. Enjoy. So starting off with the box of the iPhone 7 Plus is pretty similar to the iPhone 7 one. And by this I mean that on the front we now have an image of the back of the phone, unlike before like with the iPhone 6 and 6s, which actually featured an image of the front of the phone. Interesting enough, there's no iPhone 7 branding on the sides, we only get iPhone, so this applies to both the iPhone 7 box and the iPhone 7 Plus one. And yeah, this is the iPhone 7 Plus in silver. My personal iPhone is the iPhone 7 Plus in black and matte black, however that one is only coming in about a week or so. Definitely let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video on that one as well. But yeah, on the back of the box we have the capacity, which is 32 gigabytes, and then we also get a listing of what's included inside. So the iPhone 7 Plus, earpods with a lightning connector, and more. Finally, let's open up the box. So previously you actually had to cut the plastic foil, but now you don't have to do that anymore because we finally have a seal now after so many generations of iPhones. So let me just lift this up, remove the plastic foil, so this is how easily it comes off. So now let's lift the top, and there you go, the iPhone 7, well actually it's not here. The first thing that we get inside the box is this booklet designed by Apple in California. So the iPhone is not on top anymore, and yeah, inside that booklet we get quite a few things. So the first one is the quick start guide, which has now been redesigned. So this one tells you the position of the buttons, how to use 3D Touch, the Force Touch home button, and more. It also tells you to download the Tips app if you want to learn more about how to use your iPhone. Now besides this, we also get the SIM eject tool, which also comes in this new redesigned booklet. Other than that, we get the warranty and safety guide. And yeah, same as on the iPhone 7, this is where it says that water damage is not covered by the warranty, by the way. And then we also get the Apple stickers. Now unfortunately these are silver, and yes, the ones that come with the black iPhone are also silver. So unfortunately they're not color matched, and they also come with this new transparent paper, which yeah, is a fingerprint magnet as well. Next up we get the iPhone 7 Plus. So let me just put this to the side, and whoa, it feels really heavy. It's actually lighter than the iPhone 6s Plus, but yeah, for me personally, definitely feels really heavy since I've been using an iPhone 6s for quite some time now. But yeah, let's put this to the side for just 1 second and see what else we get inside. So the first actual accessory that we get inside is this power outlet, the power adapter, and this is the UK model. So you basically just plug the USB cable in, and that's how you charge your iPhone. Now unfortunately, even though this is an iPhone 7 Plus, this is still a slow 1 amp charger. So the charger that comes with the iPad charges the iPhone 7 Plus much quicker, in just 1 hour and 40 minutes. This one can take up to 3 hours to fully charge. So yeah, it's quite unfortunate to see that Apple doesn't include that charger with the iPhone 7 Plus as well. Next up, we do get this tiny case, which is made out of cardboard, and inside that we basically get two things. The first one are the new lightning earpods, and I've mentioned this in my iPhone 7 video as well. Those headphones, the cable is much thinner than on the previous models, and it's also much more flexible, so when compared to the previous non-lightning models, these ones definitely feel cheaper in the hand. And also there's no earpods case included this time. And then also inside that cardboard case, the second thing that we get is the 3.5mm headphone jack to lightning adapter. So this is what you would use to connect any non-lightning headphones. And then finally, the last thing that we get inside the box is the lightning to USB cable. So this is the one that you use to both sync and charge your iPhone. And yeah, this is everything that we get inside. So let's finally have a closer look at the iPhone 7 Plus. So let's remove the plastic foil. And that's pretty much it. So let's boot the iPhone up and set it up. Now setting up the fingerprint appears to be much quicker than on the iPhone 6s. So on both the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus, this actually takes less than 10 seconds to set up. So yeah, pretty major improvement from what we had before. And now with the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, you can also customize the home button. So the home button is not clickable anymore. There's a new taptic engine beneath it, which vibrates and gives you the impression that you actually click the home button. And you can customize this with 3 different levels of pressure. So at 1 you can barely feel it, 2 is definitely better, and at 3 it definitely feels as if the entire button section of the phone vibrates, which in the end is what happens. So yeah, level 3 is the one that's closest to actually pressing the home button, and yeah, this will take some time getting used to, but I have to be honest, it's not as bad as I believed it to be. Now on the iPhone 7 Plus, you probably know this, it's a huge phone. So previously I've been using an iPhone 6s and a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge as my daily drivers. Now I will be replacing the 6s with the 7 Plus. So yeah, this will be my first time using an iPhone Plus as my daily driver for a year, and yeah, that would be alongside the S7 Edge. But still, this is a massive phone. Design-wise, it looks almost identical to the iPhone 6s Plus and the iPhone 6 Plus. Yes, you do have that dual camera module on the back. That's actually the biggest change. You have two lenses now. One of them is a telephoto lens, and the other one is a wide-angle lens. And this is how it works. In the camera app, you now have this 1x toggle here, and when you press it, it becomes 2x. So now you basically have optical zoom on the iPhone 7 Plus without losing any quality. Now, speaking of quality, just as I mentioned in my previous videos, the telephoto lens on the iPhone 7 Plus, the quality is much lower than the wide-angle lens. So what I'm saying is that when you zoom in 2x in low light, the pictures will be much worse than if you were using the wide-angle lens, so 1x. Oh, and you can also switch between cameras in video, in 4K video, and this looks awesome. You can even do this when recording 4K video, being able to zoom in 2x without losing any quality, again if you have the necessary lighting conditions. Apart from this, the headphone jack is now gone, but hey, the design is at least much more uniform now, and the antenna lines on the back are also gone. Let me know in the comments if you think the iPhone 6s looked better, or if you think the iPhone 7 without the antenna lines on the back looks better. Now, besides this, both on the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, we now have dual stereo speakers. And I have to say they're much louder as before. However, it seems like they're lacking any bass. True tone flash. So now it uses 4 LEDs instead of just 2, so it's also much brighter now. So yeah, the volume, the loudness is definitely there, but the bass is not. And finally, the displays have also been improved on both the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, so we now have a DCI-P3 display, which means that contrast is much better than on the iPhone 6 and 6s. Also, the blacks are much deeper now, and yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between an iPhone 6s and an iPhone 7's display. However, the difference is not that major. It's mostly when it comes to black. The contrast difference is not that much. But yeah, this was pretty much it in terms of the iPhone 7 Plus. Definitely check out my video on the iPhone 7 as well, in case you haven't seen that. Link is in the description. I'll be doing much more videos on the iPhone 7. This was just a quick initial video, so definitely feel free to subscribe if you want to see those as soon as they come out. But yeah, other than that, feel free to give this video a huge like if you have enjoyed it, and also don't forget to turn on notifications on my channel on both desktop and mobile. On mobile by simply clicking on the bell icon next to my channel, so that you're notified whenever I upload a brand new epic video. But yeah, this was pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you're epic enough to make it to the end of this video, and also the end of the previous iPhone 7 video as well. But yeah, other than that, again, thank you for watching this video. I'm Daniel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. ZONEofTECH, signing out. Cheers.